Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm super excited to kind of do a part 2 tour of our camper or tiny home, RV, travel trailer, whatever you want to call it. I always call it a camper. It is technically, I guess, a fifth wheel camper. If you haven't watched the part 1 of this video, so the initial full out tour of our fifth wheel since it was renovated, you really need to watch that first, because this video is going to show you the behind closed doors or hidden storage spaces of where we actually put everything. Because in the tour you probably noticed that it was super clean and you couldn't really see anything, and a lot of you might have questioned, like, where do you put your clothes at? Where do you put your dishes or anything like that? So today's video is basically going to be the practical tour of living in a camper. So I'm excited to share it with you all. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up so that I know, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I'd love for you to join my channel. So for this part of the video, it's going to be more vlog style. That way I can kind of show you inside of things and tell you like what it is and all that type of stuff. So this is going to be a little bit more vlog style than the last one. Anyways, I am in my bedroom right now, so I guess we will start with the bedroom. We're in the bedroom, and here above our bed is like a bunch of cabinet storage space. So I'm going to show you kind of what we put inside of all of these compartments. Now, it's not going to be the most organized tour. I'm going to work on storage solutions maybe later, but for right now, this is what is working for us. And yeah, so I'm going to kind of show you, starting with this side of the bed. This is Tyler's side of the bed, and in this little compartment, this is where, so throughout this whole section, this is where we keep a lot of our clothes. This is where Tyler keeps every bit of his clothes. Alright, so in here is where Tyler keeps like the majority of his folded clothes. It's actually a very deep space. So he has all of his t-shirts on this side, his shorts on this side, and then in the back is like sleep t-shirts, that like white t-shirts and sweatshirts and long sleeves and stuff like that. And then down here is, he's got stuff beside of his bed, but down here is a little drawer, and that's, I can't get it open right now, but that's where he keeps like his underwear and stuff like that. Then when you come up here, there used to be a thing that kind of blocked this off. This wasn't open originally, and I took that out during the reno so that we could put baskets here and actually be able to reach in there and just grab stuff. So this is where he puts his socks at. So it's completely full. I like to push it down so you can't really see it from down below. That way it looks more like that. So right there is where he puts his socks. And then in this first compartment, he has his sweatpants, pajama pants, blue jeans, a sweatshirt. And this next one, this is where he puts all of his long sleeve shirts, and then part of my scarves are right there. Like I mentioned, it's not completely organized, but it works for now. And then this one is pretty much my drawer. This is where I have like my pajamas, stuff like that, and it's not very organized, but that's what it looks like. And then here is my basket, and this is where I put like all of my socks at. Alright, and then down for my side of the closet, can't you tell it's a lot cleaner? I actually have hangers on mine, so this is my coat closet. It's just where I keep all my coats at. I originally used to have like a bunch of my clothes in here, but it just didn't work in the mornings when Tyler was still asleep. I couldn't like bend over and get stuff out of here. It is hard to get stuff out of here like in a hurry, so I just leave my coats in there. The bottom drawer is where I keep all of my underwear. Just in case you don't believe me, that's my underwear. I do store some stuff beside the bed, like my yoga mat, my tripod, stuff that you can't really see from out in there, if that makes sense. Alright, so as we turn around, this is a part that you couldn't see in my reno tour. This is the back side of, so like, here's the bed, if you're facing toward the camper, this is on the back side of the bathroom wall. And it is a great big storage space. So I love being able to have this. Tyler honestly didn't really need that much clothing storage space as I did. So yeah, this is pretty much all my stuff. So on the top shelf, I have like shorts and any tank tops and stuff. I might switch it out since it is fall now and getting ready to be winter. And then a lot of my tank tops and stuff are up there. On the second one, I have a lot of like workout shirts. This closet mainly for me is just all of my like casual, relaxed wear. Sweatshirts, stuff like that, jackets. Down here is where I keep a lot of my workout leggings, my regular leggings, and just like yoga pants. There's a jacket there. It should be up here, but it's not. So that's just where I keep like some of my casual wear clothes. Alright, so down here is where I keep, in this basket, this was from the rental house we had, I keep all of my hair stuff in there. So like my hair tools, my wand, my hair dryer, brush, and stuff like that. And then right here, I originally would just keep all of my makeup in here. And then I went on vacation and I have it in a travel organizer. I'll show you that in a minute. And I kind of like keeping it in that better, but this is just where I put any of my extra makeup, and then my like lotions and perfumes kind of go right there. This is Durkee's little bed that he loves laying on if he's not on the couch. Alright, so to the left, now I'm back out here. There's a couple secret storage spaces over here. Right here is our hamper. This is where we put all of our dirty clothes before I take them to go and do laundry. And then here underneath the bed, there's actually a lot of storage. So I've lifted up. It's kind of hard to see. It's kind of dark under here, but basically there's just a little bit of space for bags, extra storage. I think Tyler has a gun under there. And then extra towels and bedding I kind of just throw under there. There's actually some more room back in the back still, so I probably will fill it up eventually. Alright, now here on this side, I'm going to kind of show you what is in the bathroom. So in this little compartment, medicine cabinet or whatever, it's not the best organized, but it's definitely where I keep a lot of stuff that I need. So up here I have like my hairspray, our deodorant, some prenatal vitamins, just skincare stuff. And then down here I do have like, oh my god, I need to blow that out. It's kind of getting the bottom of this little thing hot down there. Down here is where I have like some of these little containers that just help hold like little teeny stuff that you don't want to lose. So like Q-tips, contact cases, toothpaste. It's not very well organized, but it works. Alright, now under here, you would think there would be a lot of storage space, but there's not really that much. The bottom down there, you could probably put something, but that has a lot of our like piping and stuff like that. So above here, like Tyler's razor, some tampons, pregnancy test, like other hair products and stuff like that. I do have a basket full of stuff back there. It's kind of hard to see. Bowls, random stuff. That's what's in there. Then over here, like you all have seen, we put like hand towels and washcloths up above in the toilet area. That basket is empty, but that is where we put our toilet paper. I need to go to the store and get that. So toilet paper goes down there, and then trash is there. Alright, now we are in like the main living space. So I'm kind of going to show you the kitchen, the pantry, above. Like I'm just going to show you every little opening, nook and cranny thing. And then stay tuned for the end, because I'm going to kind of explain how we were able to pare down and prepare for living tiny. So I'll talk about that at the end of the video. Be sure to stay and watch. But first off, we're going to start right here at the pantry. Now this, I'm pretty sure, is not very organized, but this is what our pantry looks like. There's all kinds of random unhealthy foods and baking products. So that is where we put like all of our canned goods and our boxes of stuff. like I mentioned in the Reno tour, under here is where we keep some chips, some cereal, and some bread. And it's nicely hidden. Alright, over here, now we're going to go through the kitchen section. On the top, the jars, I keep like brown sugar, and flour. Keep those in all the jars. Under here, in this big one, is where I keep my crock pot and chopper and stuff like that. Oh my goodness, there's the fillet knives. I wondered where they were. I need to give that for Tyler. Alright, and here is the refrigerator. I'll show you in here. I'm not really sure how clean it is, but I will. So, this is our freezer. We have like chicken, stuff like frozen foods to cook. Here's some little cups, ice cream, and honestly, like, we do pretty well in this. Like, it's really not that hard to get your food to fit in there. Here is the actual refrigerator. Kind of need to go to the grocery store. So we'll put like drinks right here to keep them cold, or down in that. I keep like cheese and different stuff in there. We just have like random stuff in there, but we find that we have all we need. Alright, so right there is our microwave / convection oven. So we're able to bake stuff there if we want to. And then here is our oven, or stovetop. I honestly haven't even used it yet. I'm kind of terrified to turn on the gas, but we'll see if that changes soon. Alright, so underneath here are the deepest drawers ever. I love having these, but I actually haven't really cooked anything yet. So, Dirk, get out. So these are all like my baking dishes, Pyrex, what is it, Corningware, something like that. I haven't used a lot. This is just what I pared down to and thought would be my most used stuff. And then on the bottom is where I keep all of my pans and stuff. So I do use these little ones a lot, like in the convection oven. So that's where I keep all my pans. So in this bottom section is where we keep our trash at. As you can tell, it needs to be emptied. Above it, up here, I think is a little unorganized, but that's okay. So up here, I love this little Lazy Susan thing, but I really need to work on this. This is fallen from back over there. I'll have to fix that. Alright, so a few paper plates, and then this is where I keep all of my spices. You can kind of like spin it and get what you want. Just random little spices and baking goods are up there. I love that little closet or compartment. Around the top, well, back down to here on this side, this is where I keep my silverware. The second one, this is all my baking utensils or cooking utensils. And then down here is random stuff like foil. No, Dirk. Dirk, no. Oh, that is my life as well. Now up and kind of like around the corner here. This is where the bulk of our dishes are. So coffee cups, travel mugs, plates, little plates, and over here is like Tupperware bowls and bigger bowls. And then like coffee, this is a little storage compartment for like our coffee K-cups. You can tell what my favorite is. And then on the bottom here, which is a little dirty and a little nasty, the top shelf we have for Zoe, my cat, to eat her food. And the bottom is a nasty litter box. See, she just hops right up in there and eats her little food. Am I spying on you? So then, this is the big old closet that is when you first walk in the door. And this is basically my workwear, everyday wear closet. So this is where I keep all my nice clothes at, I guess you could say. It kind of looks like a mess, but I feel like it's pretty organized. So back in the corners where I keep all of my work dresses. And then this is where, like for the fall and winter right now, I have all of my sweaters. I have open cardigans up there, like solid sweaters there, and then like ponchos. My jeans and pants are on this one. And then some t-shirts and different shirts there. And then my dress pants and stuff down there. That's pretty much where all of my clothes are. This is actually quite empty. See, I don't even, like, everything's not even completely filled up yet. And then down here is just like papers from the camper. Anything that would just kind of come in and you didn't know where to put it. Like basically this is our shoe bin and umbrella. So outdoor stuff goes there. Okay, so this is a spot that I hate, but I don't really have anything else to do with it besides put it beside my bed. And sometimes I do and sometimes I don't. But I have just been putting it behind this curtain, and that's like my vacuum and my Swiffer. I just keep it in behind there. It's not really hidden, but it's not super visible, so that's what I do there. Up at the top of these cabinets, these are definitely messy, I'm pretty positive. So this is where I keep all of the pet supplies. So all of Dirk's stuff is up here and Zoe's food, but those bags are just like extra grocery bags in case we need them for the trash can. So a little radio, and then over here is where I put all of the like kitchen towels, and all of the cleaning products are kind of in that bin. Can you tell I use Pine Glow the most? That's why it's sitting there. So cleaning products over there, clean hand towels over there. Alright, now on to the slide. We do have some storage compartments up top here. This is kind of where we throw random stuff, honestly. Well, except here. This is where we put all of our clean bath towels that we aren't using, goes there. There's random stuff in behind this one. You can't really see it from just like opening it. It's just shoved back there. Tyler puts all of his hats right here. Important information, like a little thing goes here, and then like extra towels that you can use for random like cleaning towels are back there. Underneath here, it's hard to see, Tyler keeps all of his like Xbox games and stuff back there. And then if you saw this little Bon Appetit container, you could probably tell this is the dog food. We put all of our dog food in there. One other thing, this little step, and on top of there, we want to put the tile, but we just haven't, because originally this was all carpeted. So we had to kind of, like Tyler's grandfather pretty much built this for us. So this is a step and we just got to finish the top, but we want to put hinges so it opens like this. And I have put like our little vacuum cleaner attachment down there. I kind of feel like that is everything, I'm pretty sure. So I'm going to go up to the bedroom and wrap it up. Alright, so that, I pretty much wrapped up the tour. That is pretty much every little nook and cranny and practically everything that we own that I just showed you. So that is pretty much where everything is, how we live in this space. And the only other things I didn't show you was like the outside compartments. There's a couple storage spaces that we put like more outdoorsy type stuff, like Tyler's hunting gear and just random stuff like that we put out there. After I kind of went through everything, I was like, this really isn't that much stuff. And honestly, you might be wondering, like, how did you go from a 2,000 square foot home and then pare down all your stuff to just this? And honestly, we have a lot of stuff in storage, like in Tupperware boxes and stuff like that. We have some stored at my parents' house and some stored at his parents' house. So we still have a lot of stuff that we haven't sold, but we don't have it in here. And the reason why is because you can't live with that much stuff. We did sell a few things before we decided to go tiny. A lot of things that we knew we wanted to keep, we kept in storage, and some things we just donated. I do think that once we move out of this camper and into our own home, I do think that we will still get rid of some of the stuff we have in storage, because we've really realized that we don't need everything that we had before. And honestly, it's a great feeling to know that I don't really have that much stuff. And honestly, if we were to bring more stuff in here, it would be terrible. So we're not bringing anything else in here. I feel like my clothes are definitely I have a lot less clothes than what I used to have, and it's almost like a capsule wardrobe. It's not really thought out as a capsule wardrobe, but it is a lot smaller than most people's. Tyler's is very small because I told him before we moved, only take what you actually wear and only take a few of certain items. So Tyler is a nurse, so he only needs like scrubs for work, compared to me where I actually have to have like a business wardrobe. So that's really why I have more of the storage space for clothes. And he pretty much has, he does have some clothes like underneath this bed, like where I showed you, but he doesn't even wear them. So we have those in case he needs them, but honestly he has enough storage for all of his stuff. I hope that you all enjoyed this video. Be sure to give it a thumbs up if you did, and let me know what you think. Like, could you live like this? Do you think you would be able to live like this and to pare down? I'm definitely going to be sharing more of my capsule wardrobe with you all, kind of just that closet and how everything that I need is in there, and it's very simple, so I think I might share that with you all. I'm also going to be filming a video about what it's really like living in a camper. So kind of, you know, like those videos you see that are like expectation versus reality. I'm just going to kind of tell you like what I thought it would be like and what it really was like, some of the challenges, some of the pros, and some of the cons. So be on the lookout for those videos. And remember, if you haven't watched the first part to this video, I will have everything linked down below. Thank you all so much for watching this, and thank you so much for your kind comments on my last video about the reno. You all are awesome, and you made me feel good and like that I actually did a good job on this camper because it was so much work. So thank you all so much for your positive feedback. It really meant a lot to me. So I will catch you all in my next video. Bye guys.